y'all. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Oh, y'all. It's Tuesday, you guys. Can you tell your girl's tired? Y'all, I'm tired. We're going to get some of this Tai Chi in our life, okay? All right, you guys. So, my son is on his way back. He got on the Greyhound last night about 10 o'clock at night. And I can tell it hurt both him and his girlfriend. Because she texted me. I didn't see the text to this morning, but she texted me and she was like, I'm so sorry for everything. And please keep me in touch. You know, make sure he, I don't know. I mean, I figure they can stay in touch with each other or whatever. But, like I told her, I said, sweetheart, you didn't do anything wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, although he's my child, but it doesn't excuse the fact that he can't help you when you need help. And you don't need any extra luggage. It's just like when you get on the airplane. When you take extra baggage with you, what you have to do? You got to pay for it. So he was an extra baggage that she was paying for. So I just got to get my child back here and get him back on his feet. Because he's a good kid. He, was raised well. He know better. It's just, we fall and then we shall get up. It's just that simple. So, he going to be all right. They're going to be all right. Like I told her, I texted her back and I said, baby, maybe, in a few months, 6 months or so, maybe he can come back. But this time he'll be a better person because he can come back with his own money, his own car, his own apartment, whatever. But I did tell her, I said, baby, but don't you sit around wait on him. If somebody comes along and swoops you on your feet, okay, that's his loss. Don't sit around and wait on nobody, baby. You keep it pushing. Business as usual, okay? And she texted me back, okay, thank you so much. So, yeah, you guys. Also, you guys, good news, update. The seller accepted the appraisal price. So they're going to lower the offer down to meet the appraisal. Thank you, Jesus, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Because when I tell you I was so worried about that. So now all they have to do is the lender has to redo the paperwork. We got to re-sign that. And then, because it's a new amount now that we'll be borrowing. And then there's a few things that the seller has to fix based off the inspection and the appraisal for the type of loan that we're getting. So, which that should only take a couple of days. So, if you could, please, y'all, keep your girl in your prayers. This is very stressful for us right now. And my husband said he will not be convinced and happy until he signed on the dotted line. So, and that should be next Wednesday. So you guys make sure you, keep me in your prayers if you would, please. I definitely would keep y'all in my prayers. And also, guys, I just want to say, if you guys have any concerns or prayer requests. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not no holy roller. But if you got something that's on your heart and you would just like some extra prayers going up, y'all email me. My email's in the description box. And if I can't do nothing but pray for you, baby, put you in my prayers at night, I definitely will do that. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. All right, you guys. I also want to remind you, if you did not watch my video yesterday, go watch it. There, in the beginning of the video, there was a sponsorship for Lavoie air purifier, the Vista 200. I'm going to have the link in the description box because today is still Prime Day on Amazon. And even after Prime Day, you guys, you can still purchase it. It's $89.99. The coupon might still be there after Prime Day as well. I don't know. I know Amazon does that a lot. So y'all go ahead and check the link in my description box and go over to Amazon. Check out the product. Look at the specs and the details on it. The specs and details is also in my description box too. But if you click on one of the links, it'll take you straight to Amazon, okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the car, okay? See y'all in a bit. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm back. All right, y'all. I'm back in the car. Oh, all right, y'all. We on our way to work. Well, I'm on my way to work. Y'all just going along with me. Hey, you guys. Now that I got your attention, make sure you subscribe to your girl. Now back. So, y'all, I guess it rained last night, and that's why I could not get out the bed this morning. Baby, I struggled getting out this bed this morning. Y'all, getting to work really late today, but that's okay, just as long as I'm there. The purple dye stain that I talked about in my video yesterday, y'all, it literally is overcoming my phone. I got to get another phone today. Like, I have to get another phone. Like, I have to. Anyway, I have to. Whew. Okay, so how everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody okay. I'm sorry, I got something on my phone. Let me move that out the way. Okay. What was I getting ready to say? Look, I done forgot what I was getting ready to say, child. Okay. All right. So yesterday, you guys, somebody said in my comments that they couldn't hear me. And I apologize for that. I'll try to talk as loud as I can without feeling like I'm screaming at y'all. So, all right, y'all. What we gonna talk about today? I also want to say, if you guys have suggestions of things that you want me to talk about in the Car Chronicles, y'all can leave it in the comments. Or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can also email me. My email is in the description box. Y'all know me, your girl love to talk, okay? So, if you guys got something you want to, you know, get a reaction on, or you want to share in my opinion or thoughts about it, just like I said, leave it in the comments or send me an email. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right. So y'all, let me tell y'all what I saw yesterday, baby. All right, so I saw this story yesterday of this woman, a 47-year-old black woman who lives in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, Greenville, South Carolina. She was working for a locally owned company there in Greenville County, I think it is. Y'all, why this woman embezzled over $300,000 from this company? She worked there. It started from, they tracked it back from 2015 to 2017, so for 2 years. Y'all, what she did was she was a bookkeeper for this company. And y'all, she set up a fraudulent account of her own to transfer the money from the business account to her personal account. They said with that money, she was able to live a very excessively extravagant lifestyle. Did y'all hear what I just said? This woman embezzled $300,000. Now, we've heard this many times before. We hear about that all the time. They call that, you guys, a white collar crime. But here's the kick to this. While she was out on bond, now she out on bond fighting this case, right? Why your girl goes and start working for another company and y'all embezzled $19,000 from them while she was on bond for the other case? Y'all heard me. I said to myself, girl, are you stupid? You know, it's like the saying goes, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Like, money will make people go insane and mad. Now, because of these charges, you guys, she just got sentenced a little earlier this month to 20 years. So for $319,000, baby, you got to do 20 years in prison. Y'all, when I tell you, whatever she bought, or whatever trip she took, or whatever she did, should not even ever be worth 20 years of her life. Now, I don't know if this woman is a mother, a grandmother. I'm sure she's a child of someone, okay? But now you are getting ready to be taken away from your family. They're now going to have to spend money on you while you're being housed in the prison system. So now your your what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Your greediness has now cost other people their hard-earned money. They're gonna have to send you commissary. They're gonna have to put money, do the phone thing so you can call. And they're gonna have to go visit you, put gas in the car to come visit. The prison she at might be 2-3 hours away from her family. So your greediness has caused people additional money who probably didn't even share in the lavish lifestyle that you led with this $300,000. Y'all, at the end of the day, $300,000 ain't nothing, baby, in 2019. Now, I ain't saying I wouldn't want $300,000. Like, your girl ain't saying that, but yes, I would want $300,000. But baby, I wouldn't want it that way. I don't want to do anything that's going to cost me my freedom or cause my family anguish because of my selfish, stupid acts, okay? Now, the whole reason why I'm saying this, you guys, is because, and some people might not agree to this, but when it's all said and done, as me being a black woman, y'all already know that black folks have a persona of not being able to be trusted. So here you was, a person who had a job where you were in charge of this company's finances. They entrusted you to manage the books, the account receivables or account payables for this company. And you took it upon yourself. Now, not only did she take their money, but baby, you was getting paid for the job too. So yeah, she got $300,000, but she also got paid for her services, right? They was giving her a paycheck. And all that still wasn't good enough. That paycheck, now granted, there's a lot of us who get paid, y'all. A lot of people say, child, they not paying me what I'm worth. Okay. Well, then go find a job that is worth, that you are worth. You know what I'm saying? Go do that. So she's going to have a long time to sit and think about her decisions that she made about going in there. And then, like I said, y'all, while she was on bond, this woman goes to another company who trusted and hired her and then stole $19,000 from them. It just makes it hard for us, black folks out here who could benefit from a job like that, or it just makes it hard for us in workforce America. It just makes it harder. Those type of, and I'm not saying white folks steal money too. I'm not saying they, I'm not saying that, but I'm just speaking as a black woman and how it affects my black community. I can't speak about the white people because I'm not a white person. I don't live in their community. Well, I live amongst the community, but y'all know what I'm saying. I just thought that was, very selfish of her, and and what that did was it causes additional problems for people who now would try to come and, get hired for that job, and the trust that the company could have had for someone. Now everybody to come through the door, they're going to have a side eye towards because of this one woman and her selfish acts. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just saying. Okay, so it was a couple of other stories I saw, but I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. One of them I kind of forgot about. Like, I had to reread it because, you guys, I read these things, I don't listen to them, I read them. So I forgot about that one, but I'll probably come back later when I get to work and I'll look at that one again and share that one with y'all. So then, you guys, I saw really quick, y'all, because I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. I saw Strong Mommy Chrissy's video last night. Speaking of her, sadness of her relationship failing. And like I told y'all in a couple videos back, that I feel sorry for Strong Mommy Chrissy. I really do. Like she said in her video, she wasted 4 years. But at the end of the day, y'all, let that woman be. Like, I can even say that for myself. Like, let that woman be. Like, let her grieve. Let her go through what she's going through. Like she said that, many times before, she said it without saying it, because she can't necessarily tell people to stop talking about her. Like, she can't say that, but she did say, you guys, I'm going through enough. If you're not going to be positive, then don't say anything at all. And I respect her feeling that way,
Whenever I speak on Strong Mommy Chrissy, I try to be positive. I'm not trying to be negative. Again, it's my opinion, but I try not to be judgmental with my opinion. I just feel bad for her because now, yet again, she's all alone. Now she kept saying things like, she's gonna have to move that house by herself. And you know what? She says she doesn't watch these reaction videos, and this is not a reaction. This is just me talking. I feel like maybe Strong Mommy Chrissy should hire some movers. Like at the end of the day, or maybe at one of the local colleges there. See if you can go and enlist somebody to come help you pack your stuff up. Because she need that help. Like, y'all, I get it. I'm not even pregnant. And packing my house is not as big as Strong Mommy Chrissy's from what her house looks. And it was a toll on my body. And I'm not carrying a baby. So I could just imagine, moving is hectic for anybody. And then her being so close to her pregnancy and having the problems that she's having. A lot of people, bashing that man, and he should know better. Of course he should know better, but he don't. So we got to deal with the reality. We got to deal with the reality of the fact that he should know better, but he didn't. And we got to move on. Like we can't just, waddle around in the pity. We got to, sit up and look forward and keep moving forward, because at the end of the day, she can cry at night in her sleep, amongst herself, but when she wakes up in the morning, baby, she got to turn all that around because she got them kids that she got to keep moving for. The ones that's here and the ones that's the one that's in her belly. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all about that whole video. What I loved most about that video, when little baby Blaze, I think that is the freaking cutest baby. I'm Chrissy, girl, if you don't put that baby in commercials, like, all her kids are beautiful. I mean, she got some gorgeous kids. Her kids are really cute. And I'm not just saying that, y'all. Her kids are cute. She has very handsome boys and very cute little girls, okay? But Blaze, them eyes, baby. She needs to put, Chrissy, girl, put that baby in some commercials or something, because that's your money maker. Like, all your kids are gonna be money makers, but that little boy right there, he is just a cutie patootie. But what I liked about that video, you guys, is when he started getting restless and started waking up, maybe she just cut the camera off. She had to tend to her child. I like that, Chrissy. That's how you're supposed to do. Don't just keep filming, stop what you're doing and get your baby. And I loved when she did that. That showed me that she's very attentive to her children. A lot of people like to say different, but at the end of the day, y'all, we don't live in that woman's house. We only see we only know what we see. And I feel like she's an attentive mother. I mean, you would have to be to have that many children. You would have to have some type of patience. And I think that's what ended up happening, because she was able to have so much patience with her children. Like, she had to grow to have patience with her children. I think that patience kind of trickled over into that man. And that's why she was able to be so tolerant of his negligent behavior. From what she says and from what I have seen that she has showed us, his behavior was very negligent. And I think that patience that she had as being a mom, a full-time mom, trickled over into dealing with the patience of dealing with a part-time dad and a part-time husband. Okay, so that's all about Chrissy, y'all. I'm done with Chrissy. All these reaction videos and all that, and I'm done. I wish her all the best in the world. I truly do. And her channel is growing very fast, and that is awesome. She needs it, y'all. She needs that growth to be the full-time caretaker of those children, baby. She needs that. So, all right, Chrissy, good luck to you, baby. All right, y'all, where we go? Lord, y'all, you know what? Now, I'm the type of person, y'all, when I do reactions, I like to do my homework. I don't just watch 6 minutes of the video and then come on for 20 minutes and talking. I like to do my homework, and I got to do some more studying on life of KIARA and her husband. What is it? His channel name is Peace and Equality. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this real quick. My personal opinion of what I have seen so far, like yesterday I watched a couple videos. I think those two people need to stop playing a relationship out on YouTube. It seems like every time they have an argument, one of them go live. I think that's the stupidest, retardedest thing. And if retardedness is even a word, I'm gonna get ready to make it a word today. Like, that is the dumbest thing to me. Like, my thing, at the end of the day, you guys are tearing each other even further apart. Every time y'all got a disagreement, y'all gotta go do lives. We gotta go do. I mean, I get y'all talk on the phone, but why y'all just can't hash out y'all differences on the phone? Like, why do y'all have to keep bringing all of us in your business? You know, to me, it dilutes the situation. You know, to be quite honest with you, I think there was a lot of manipulation. It seems like her husband seems quite manipulative. That's my opinion. He does seem like he loves his children. He seemed like he has love for KIARA, but I don't think he's in love with KIARA. And in his defense, I think KIARA wants this man to chase her. I really do. He made a statement in his video I saw yesterday. He said, "You don't have any money to bring my kids to Texas, because y'all know she live in Virginia." He said, "But you got money to keep running back and forth to New York." Now, her mama and some of her family, or maybe all her family, I know her sister and her live in Virginia, and her mom lives in New York. And she does travel to New York a lot. And y'all know Virginia and New York is not around the corner. When it's all said and done, she driving that big old SUV. If anything, gas is a big factor. And when he said that, I felt him on that. Like, you keep running back and forth to New York, but you won't run down to Texas so I can see my kids. Now, granted, in his defense, he has came up there to see his kids. I remember seeing him around New Year's Eve. And then just here recently, a few months ago, I think for the baby, what's her name? Baby Kalia, for her birthday, he came up there. So, he coming, but you got to also understand too, that man work. He works a job. He works for the United States of America. He's in the service. I mean, KIARA, baby, you don't work. You work for yourself. So you can set your own schedule. Like, I don't understand what the big problem is of just bringing the kids down there so he can, kick it with the kids on his own terms, on his grounds. Like, when he come up there, he dealing on, with you and your family. Why he can't do it on his terms? Y'all, that's me on the outside looking in. Like I said, I can't really talk a whole lot about them because I don't really watch them like that, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. KIARA, when I watches her videos, she annoys me with all that whining and complaining she does. Like, that annoys me. I'm thinking to myself, girl, we all done been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? We a lot, well, not all of us, but a lot of us have had your current situation, dealing with a man and he won't understand how what you're feeling and who you are, and then he dealing with his own thing, and y'all going back and forth arguing. Like, we all done been there, done that. And I just, it takes a lot for me to watch her channel, because she gets with all that whining and complaining, and baby, that burns my soul. Like, yeah. Now, I will say this. I feel like she's a good mom. She seems very attentive to her children. Now, me, I looks at that because I'm a mother. So I always look at that. I see how you deal with your kids. I want to see that, But yeah, at the end of the day, I believe she want Desmond to chase her. Like that's when she left Virginia, and I understand why she left Virginia, because the whole CPS situation. And again, I don't know a lot about that situation because I wasn't really checking for them like that. I have to go back and look at some videos and do my research, I did hear him say yesterday in his video that she said that in order for her to come back and for them to work it out, I believe he said, y'all don't quote me, y'all got to go watch his video. I believe he said that she said that he would need to send Corey, his son, by another woman, to Alaska. I guess that's where his mama's at, or wherever. When he said that, I was like, yeah, no. That don't sound right. I'm hoping KIARA did not say that, because I mean, I get that from what it sounds like that Corey's mother is probably a hard person to deal with. I think she's caused a lot of confliction and friction in their relationship, meaning Desmond and KIARA's relationship. And I understand that. I understand KIARA feeling the way she feels, but send the baby off where, baby? Like, where? You know, obviously that man got the baby for a reason. There's a reason why he has that child, and you obviously know the reason. And some of y'all viewing this video probably know the reason too. I don't know the reason, because like I said, I got to go do my research. I just wanted to touch a little bit on that, on what I seen yesterday and my feelings about that. And I'm gonna just recap it. My personal opinion is they need to keep their relationship off YouTube. Either y'all gonna be together or y'all not gonna be together. It's one or the other. This back and forth, that's stupid, that's dumb. You know, because you're wasting your time here, and Desmond, you wasting yours. Either you gonna piss or get off the pot. I mean, it's just that simple. It's not that complicated. It really isn't. You know, either we gonna live together or we gonna live apart. But when it's all said and done, we need to coexist with our children. And, you know, and then he said things like he had to be careful about the type of stuff he says, because she'll start, like, not letting him talk to the children, or won't let him FaceTime with the children. And, you know, and I'm going to be honest with you. As a woman, I truly hope that woman doesn't do that. I hope KIARA don't be holding them kids ransom. Like, I truly hope she's not doing that, because that's not fair. Like, at the end of the day, your differences with your husband don't have nothing to do with them children. Like, you're the one married to him. The kids are not. Clearly, they should be able to have a relationship with their daddy, even if you decide not to have a relationship with him. And I can speak that from experience, baby. I speak that from straight experience. You know, my oldest children father, yeah, we don't get along. To this day, still don't get along. We don't hate each other. We definitely don't play our situation out on YouTube. But we don't hate each other, but we don't get along. So but now that my kids are grown, I don't have to deal with him like that. But when they were younger, I kept it real short and simple. Yeah, I didn't go into a whole lot. But just because him and I didn't get along, I didn't involve my children in that. Because when it's all said and done, we have two different relationships. Him and I had this relationship, and then they got their father-daughter, father-son relationship. I didn't intervene in that. I let them keep on having that. Okay? All right, y'all. Your girl's almost at work. I got to get on off of here. I want y'all to have a good day, okay? And remember, y'all, leave it in the comments. If y'all got a topic y'all want me to talk about, or if you don't feel comfortable, leave it in the comments. Y'all can email me. My email address is in the description box. Remember, if y'all made it to this far in the video, you're the real MVP. Y'all go ahead and pat yourself on the back, okay? Go ahead and subscribe to your girl. Make sure y'all share my videos. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Until the next time, y'all, see y'all in the next video. Y'all be easy. Remember, y'all, sub what you love. Bye-bye.